People take your kindness for weakness, and this really pisses me off. If someone is nice, then it doesn't mean that they're stupid or they're weak, it just means that they're nice. I guess I've had a pretty good training ground with dealing with mean people. I have been bullied a lot because I'm not a naturally assertive person. See you later. I'm kind of patient with people, and I try and understand, you know, why they're behaving an aggressive way and why they like that. I just like to question things, and I like to find out everything. And yeah, it gets to a point where they just think, oh, well, I can kind of walk all over her. And then I kind of realise towards the end, well, you're just an asshole. Is if you start to feel that someone is trying to use you or take advantage of you, nip it in the bud straight away. I think that if you kind of fade out early in the relationship, then you will stunt that deeper bonding and attachment, and it's not going to be as painful than if you kind of got close with this person, whether it be a relationship or a friendship. And if you do it early, then it will enable you a swift exit for both of you, and hopefully a painless one. You need to create really strong, definite limits and boundaries, internally and externally. You need to think, okay, well, this is how much I can cope with. I know in myself that I can only cope with this much, and this is my limit, and this is how much I'm going to give, and I'm not going to go past that, because I know that if I do, my physical, mental and spiritual resources will be drained, and it's going to be damaging to me. Everybody's limits are different because we all have different genetic makeup. We've all been brought up differently in different environments, so don't try and compare your limits to other people's, because some people can cope with more, some people can't. It just depends on, you know, your composition. You can be kind and assertive at the same time, and I think for me, assertiveness is something that I definitely need to work on. It's something that I consistently have to think about. When the older you get, the more tired you get of people's shit, and you just start to say, well, look, no, I'm not dealing with this anymore, so you tell them. So a little method that I use to be assertive is by stating a fact, and then how you feel about it, and then a solution, and how you can go about fixing the problems. This kind of method stops you from using overly negative and critical language, and just kind of creating more hostility and aggression and chaos and anxiety around you. Because once you start getting angry and once you start fighting, the power eludes you, because you're not rational and you're not thinking straight, and you just kind of explode and nothing gets solved. Wouldn't it just be easier if I didn't care so much about everything? But then I think, well, you know, that's humanity, that's what we're supposed to do. It's just a simple act of looking out for one another. That's so hard to come by these days, and if you can find someone that really cares about you, then don't ever let them go. I hope you enjoyed my first vlog, and I'm really excited about the next set of topics that I'm going to explore. Let's see what happens, let's see what 2017 will bring, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!
No wonder where you are, no one to scream.